Daniels got 14.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3.
Durant with a screen on Gobert. Pass to Okogie. This for the tie. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 or 4 to start it off.
Outside Booker. Paul with it. And here's Ayton. Outside Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
That's just flaps right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. 14 points for him.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Goes up on the baseline. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Durant.
T.J. Warren.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Paul passes to Warren. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Minnesota calls time here.
Timeout called for Minnesota.
Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Number 1, Minnesota.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Conley passes to Gobert. Now Towns. They set the pick. Counted. Towns has got 9.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Ball against Conley. Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. They get it again. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Well, the defense respects Ayton's ability to score, especially in that area on the floor. He becomes dangerous.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And that one falls for Towns. And so Towns nails them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Okogie. Ayton, a screen on Edwards. Okogie, rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Booker against Conley. Here's Edwards. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ayton, a screen on Conley. 13 feet out. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Booker's got 16 points. Pass to Gobert. Edwards with it. He's got 17. Another miss by Minnesota.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Booker from the lead. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. Back to Alexander Walker. Edwards against Ayton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Noel's checked in. The Suns trailing. Up top, Ayton. And here's Booker. 16 points for him.
From DeAndre.
Here's Noel. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Warren. Back to Noel. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Paul. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 9. The Suns have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. Booker, the pass to Ayton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And the Suns making a change here. Sumner. Checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Beasley's checked in for Edwards.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percent. He's on cloud 9.
Burks, he's checked in for the Suns.
Fans in the stands, let's hear it again for you.
The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Noel. Picked by Gobert. To the inside. Here's Sumner. It's Booker on the wing. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Sign of a great score is even though the defense starts to get more physical, it keeps you unfazed. And Devin Booker is that right now.
Here's Noel. He's got 9. Beasley for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And another basket for Phoenix.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Towns. Out to Beasley. Will it go? That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Towns has got his 4th assist with that last one. Booker, pass to Warren. Back to Booker. The 3. Booker missing again. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Noel. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Booker. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Fires from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside, Gobert. The Suns clear it. Pass to Sumner. Outside Burks. Drops in the three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Beasley.
2 minutes remaining.
He's got 5.
2 minutes.
Offensive board. Here's Towns. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Towns has got 13.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
The three is up. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. From downtown. Kept alive. Gobert. Tries yet again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Well, the Suns shooting about 47% on the third. Pass to Sumner. On the wing, Durant. Now Warren. Clock at 6. Towns against Durant. Over Towns. Durant, no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good. The Suns making a switch here. Toscano Anderson's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels checked in. The Suns shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Durant. Puts it up. And he sinks out with it. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 22.
And that's a 6'11" guy handling the rock. Coming off the pick. Amazing skill level on Durant's part.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defender really went after him.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Suns.
Jaden McDaniel taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And Durant with the big finish.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Here's Noel. 11 points in the game. Jacks up a 3. And that's not going to go. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Durant. We've got Chris Paul. He's out there with Edmund Sumner. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. For three, counted from distance.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Towns up top. Right side McDaniels. This one for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Shoots. The rebound by the Timberwolves. At one point, they led by 16.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Conley. Up top, Edwards. Guarded by Durant. Lets it go for 14. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Terrific timing by Towns. He's right there to collect the ball and slam it down.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter play. Off target from outside for Minnesota. They've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Conley passes to Towns. Pass to Edwards. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Towns has got 6 assists here tonight. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Sumner. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Sumner. Just 4 to shoot. Knocks down the long J. Durant's got 27 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Here's Conley. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Yeah, there are nights where Conley has to do it himself, and that's a sign of a veteran point guard, knowing when you have to take over.
Here's Paul. Oh, good D by Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Misses the layup. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the left side wing. And there's the lob. Sumner on the wing. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Outside McDaniels. And the Suns pushing it up now. Paul with it. He's picked up by Conley. And Paul gets it to go.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's Edwards. Beasley for 3. On target from range.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter, Beasley with the feet set knocks it in.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Sumner. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. For 3, Durant. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
For your Suns, Kevin Durant. 3 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
McDaniels is checked in for Towns.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. Edwards a screen on Durant. Shot from 16. Okogie pulls down the board.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
On the wing, Durant. Over McDaniels. Durant, no good. The Timberwolves have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Durant. Back to Gobert. Edwards finds Gobert. Up top, Beasley. The 3 is up. And another 3 from Minnesota.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Ball against Edwards. Ayton with a screen. Pass to Okogie. 6 to shoot. Durant for 3. A rebound by Beasley.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Edwards. Back to Beasley. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Durant from outside the arc. The shot misses, and Minnesota will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Ayton. The teardrop. Booker can't get it to go. Edwards against Paul. Edwards, a pass to Beasley, and stolen by Paul. In transition. Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
And you look at KD just attacking with authority.
Pass to Beasley. Now here's Gobert. It's covered by Ayton. Gobert passes to Beasley. And a two-handed jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Durant with it, and it's Gobert picking him up, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Timberwolves.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Paul's got space. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Conley. Towns down low. Durant's there. Towns, that's good. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Ayton. Oh, got a piece of it. McDaniels inside. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Edwards. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Booker. On the wing, Durant. Shot clock at 5. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Durant against Edwards. To the middle. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Now Paul. Pass to Booker. Puts up a three. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his third foul so far.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
Minnesota's got 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Now here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Back to Gobert. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Ball against Conley. To the inside. The kick out to Paul. Looking to end the drought. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got his 6th rebound on the night. Conley passes to McDaniels. Now Gobert. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Mike Conley.
Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively. Should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
Now here's Conley to the paint. Here's Gobert. Oh, misses the dunk.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Here's Durant. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Durant's got 16 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Money from 17 feet out.
You talk about the mid-range and how much KD uses that area better than anybody in the NBA.
And Edwards slams it in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a
screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Shooting for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. At the line for one.
Good, Edwards. The Suns running out of time. Outside Durant. Over McDaniels. Here's Booker. Good D by Gobert.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter. Now here's Paul. The 11-footer.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Timberwolves.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Paul with it. Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
Powerful, 7 feet tall, number 32, Anthony.
It's NBA basketball on 2K. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Watford in at the four-man position. Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
So he can't get either to fall. Reddish the pass to Lillard. Here's Watford. Jacks up a three. Carter pulls it in.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Lillard against Conley. He dishes it to Towns. Back to Conley. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Conley's got the game going here with the first basket for the Timberwolves. And that was the one drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Lillard from outside, hands it from downtown.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
Pass to Edwards, fires from deep. Reddish grabs the rebound.
And you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I
like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
The pass to Simons. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Conley kicks to Edwards. To the middle. Nurkic with the steal. Lillard scanning the floor. Three-pointer. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through a very fan. He's watching for love. Important. Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Lillard. Michael Conley making his last shot. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Pass to Simons. Nurkic a screen on him. Simons the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
And he gets the button.
Simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. Wendell Carter Jr. is tough as they come.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
That's good from Carter.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size and a pretty diverse skill set.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging nothing over 13 points a game.
Where he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Drills the three-pointer.
You know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoyed going right back at the opponent with the three ball.
Here's Lillard. He's got 6. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to McDaniels. Kicks it to Edwards. Right side Towns. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
In the paint, Towns is just a nightmare for defenders. His size is a huge advantage.
Simons, the pass to Lillard. Nurkic with it, defended by Carter. Three-pointer, Simons. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some reps.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
It's stolen by Reddish. He takes it in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throw down at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlights show pain them even more.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Down low, and Towns throws it down.
Towns slamming it down to show the defense exactly what he can do. That was a pretty prominent move by the Cat.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the right side. Here's Watford. Here's Lillard. Conley with the rebound.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
McDaniels and the three off target. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to Sacramento. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Portland no good that time either. Passes to Conley. Towns sets the pick for Conley. But Trey, that one doesn't. Go. Now Portland takes it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now here's Towns. 14 points. Game against the Lakers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Wendell Carter. Black comes in for McDaniels. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Johnson's shot is off. And so it's Towns with it. Brings it up for Minnesota. Noel passes to Beasley. Here's Noel. Back to Black. Clock at 6. Plays it up and puts it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
That's the 10th straight point. Given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Johnson's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but you need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A nice shot by Black.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Johnson finds Reddish. Here's Sharp. His three-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves lead by 6. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. And creating a little separation. Here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Johnson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. And the basket by Johnson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's deflected. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Nick Richards. He's checked in for Portland.
Blazers substitution, Nick Richards.
Left side. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. They get it back.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Johnson after the basket by Minnesota. Now, here's Sean. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. From 12 feet out. Johnson can't get it to go.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now, here's Sean. Defended by Towns. Shot by Collins, no good. Timberwolves leading by 7. Noel passes to Bagley. Here's Noel. He's guarded by Collins. To Bagley. He's a 3. The Trailblazers pull it in. And here's Sharp. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here they come. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle the I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. A ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And the first one at the line is good. Bamba is checked in for Towns. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. And the pass to Beasley. Now, Bamba. at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Out pass to Bagley. Now Johnson. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Rebound, Minnesota. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Noel passes to Bamba. Now the dish to Beasley. Bamba, a screen on Johnson. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing and defense. It's really impressive.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves bringing the court.
Your Timberwolves
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Then it's Little, and it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. They host the Kings after this game, and they've been enjoying this long Game 4 of 5 in a row at home.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Three-pointer, Lillard. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. helped them stake this lead.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His fourth in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And you look at Anthony Edwards, and GA, he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Edwards kicks to Bamba. Bagley sets a screen for Conley. Out pass to Bagley.
A veteran floor general who consistently makes good reads. Conley's teammates trust him in the pick and roll.
Hillard against Conley. Ring shot on the way. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That is his first foul of the game. Towers, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Portland with a change here, too. Reddish has checked in. Minnesota leading by 7. Up top, Bamba. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Back to Bamba. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Bamba's got his second basket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come. From the paint.
Pass to Reddish. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Conley against Lillard. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Phillips says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. He's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David thanks. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba.
You think a bump is going to stop Nurkic? We're talking about a guy who's come back from major injuries. A resolute attitude.
Oh, here's Edwards. Some stats for him here, which is over 21 points a game. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 3-pointer. Timberwolves keep it alive. They'll kick out to Towns. Edwards passes to Conley. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Towns wide open. Gets it. Towns has got 12 in the game. Now a timeout call by Portland. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sports.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Minnesota on D. Simons from down in the low post. It goes. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter. Conley kicks to Edwards. To the paint. Conley scanning the floor. And again, Minnesota with the triple. Easy.
Provided by Wendell Carter Jr. always helps when you're big and share the rock.
Pass to Watford. Lillard against Conley. Beyond the arc. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Lillard.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Conley. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And it's Simons missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure we don't give him too good of a look.
And Edwards with the stuff.